Okay, we're ready. I hope. Yeah, it's rather late. I got sidetracked and just built, like... Yeah, I built Super Mario World ROM hack level and whatnot. I was working on one of those. So yeah, I got sidetracked and thus would have started the stream earlier otherwise, but oh well. So I guess I'll practice some of the hard parts I might be seeing myself choke on. Hopefully not choking on them though. And then, I don't know, just do a run, basically. I don't know, this is less like difficult and more just like easy to somehow accidentally choke just by doing one minor thing wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that again. Didn't even get hit this time around, okay. Yeah, so I still feel like I'm gonna have good odds at getting the death kill with even, like, half a health bar, which is, like, very, like, small safety net. Still definitely a risk I just die anyways with only half a health bar, but still. Seem to have it under control anyways. Yeah, like so. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna probably have, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be smart enough to not do that in my one run that I get. I'll probably be smart enough to not choke that in the marathon. I would hope. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this death kill one more time. I seem to have it, like, perfectly under control here. At least it seems that's the... At least it seems that way. Okay, that scythe nearly started flying up towards me, the one that probably got me last time, but... And I got lucky, deflected anyway, so we're fine. I got lucky. Alright, stage 9. Mainly that one... Yeah, stage 9-1 also I want to just quickly do. Mainly that one tricky jump shot with the 2 flea men. That mainly, the rest of 9-1 should just be, like, straightforward enough. The rest of it should be basically almost free. Just seeing how bad it is if I do mess that up, like, once there. Aside from, like, okay, if I only take one hit, I guess it shouldn't be that bad if I only take a single hit, but it's best we take none. Oh, wow. Okay, let's not waste another heart if we can help it. There we go. Yep, there it is. and I still want to do that again anyways. Oof. Straight up miss there, I see. Straight up miss on one of them. Now I got another one that just parked its ass right in front of me, so... yeah, that would be really, really bad if that happened live. In the one marathon run I did have. Yeah, if my marathon run, if it goes that way, that's just like really, really, really bad. Like, really bad. Then I'll have to just improvise on 9-2, and I don't know. Probably more likely than not, it's just gonna go wrong. Just further wrong. There we go. Wait, that's wrong. And just like that, I'm gonna take all the damage in the world. Yeah, definitely jumped from the wrong place. Definitely from the wrong place. That was not at all the right spot. Okay. I see. Apparently that also works. Apparently so. Although I guess just put me at the part of the stage where I have to do the jumping question. I guess I'll just put myself back there. It's gonna be quicker to practice that way. Oh, looks like it seems to still have it under control regardless. Much better success rate than... yeah, I'm succeeding at it way more than failing, so that's already a good sign. Still. I'm still just nailing it like most of the time anyways. Yeah, I think we can move on. I think I can just move on here. Apparently that's gonna be fine too, right there. Seems like that's also gonna be fine. Alright, stage A again. How about the first screen of that at least? Exactly what I want to do. Exactly. I'll do that again still. You never know. I'll do it one more time, then I'll just jump quickly to something else. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I'm pretty sure that'll be fine. At the rate we're going, it appears that's going to be fine. It's looking good. And same goes for that boost. Same for that one, it looks like. Barely made it that time, at 1 pixel lower, and that would have not worked out. Another good one. Yep, indeed. And another. Yeah. I remembered how to do that again. Alright. I really do think it's gonna be time to start up another run if I'm just not even having, like, any problem just bagging out these tricks one after the other. Alright, never mind. No, not here. Let's just pray you get lucky on the Cyclops. Pray he doesn't make you, like, unlucky. Okay, now, like, I'm literally not even pressing the buttons correctly, so that's a thing. Now I'm not even pressing the buttons right. One pixel too far down the screen that time. One pixel too far down that time around. I see. I'm going too quick. I am going too fast. Going too quickly. Okay, now I gotta, like, not be stuck under a block here. I mean, ultimately, I still did get through the ceiling, at least. I still did make it through that ceiling. And that's an even cleaner ceiling clip, where I'm just not losing any time on the way through. Oh hey, glitchy block, long time no see. Okay, just to be 100% certain I remember the spot to jump from here. Even though I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I do. I do remember. Well, that was a complete and utter whiff. Not even close. Nailed it. Bullseye. Ooh, late or something? Because I think so. I think that was a little delayed. I think so. Bullseye, once again. Alright, that should be good. That should be fine, if anything. One pixel short. I took a closer look and did indeed see that I was 1 pixel short. I was right on that. I think yeah. 1 pixel short again, somehow. Somehow. That is definitely going to clip. No way I'm missing that one. I still want to clip through more ceilings anyways here, just in case. Alright, let's actually take the boost properly. Let's actually do that. Let's actually boost. Okay, I thought I don't know. I thought I didn't make it for a second. I thought I messed up on the way up. No, we're good. Turn around, please. I pressed the button. I did press it. I did press. Hello? If I just get that boost, it's a lot easier to go up anyways, if I get that one. Decent chance I do get that one, like I think 50-50. I still want to be ready for the tougher case scenario, if anything. Where I can always just miss it by 1 pixel and then have to just go the long way. Kind of just get stuck and whatnot. Both due to low heart count and just having to take even getting stunned even more times, basically. Alright, I pressed the jump, but apparently I didn't even touch down. Like, whatsoever. I didn't even touch it. Didn't even see my guy, and I made it through the ceiling. Okay, interesting. Alright, so maybe the trick is just press both down and jump simultaneously to just ensure you're not going to move down while trying to just turn back to human form to set up for said boost. I think that's the trick. And then just pray you time the second transform right, and then you just pass through the ceiling. I think that should be all there is to it. I hope that's it. Because I want to get ready to start doing some runs once again. I hope that's it. I mean, that's still fine. Doesn't really change anything. Oh, I thought that was a weapon drop for a second that I didn't want to get. It usually doesn't happen, but every once in a while it does happen. I mean, every once in a while you'll see it. So I should have it. I hope I have at least a double shot after whatever that was. I hope I have it. Okay. I still do, in fact, have a double shot. This is still perfectly okay. As you just saw right there. This might only be a 222 getting out of stage 1, and it is, but I don't know, there's just much more important things to worry about. Okay, I'm not grabbing that stuff. I mean, there's a backup cross I can pick up since I'm running Alucard, and I can go in the swamp and just find like a replacement holy water there. And not going up a route, but still. I prefer to just, I don't know, keep my stop weapons. Basically stick to the plan. Alright, so much for not getting hit too much. So much for that, I guess. Yeah. Owls aren't really being nice at the moment. They're not exactly being cooperative. Pushing me backwards, just hitting me more than I wanted to be getting hit. They're not really cooperating whatsoever. Not too cooperative tonight. I have the option to do so, and I'm gonna do it. I gotta crouch then whip. Decent chance I don't even need the meat, but I don't know, I don't want to die and lose like nearly 20 seconds again over that. Don't want to lose like almost, what, 20 seconds from one death again? I'd rather not. I'd really rather not. Okay, good thing I did that. Good thing I did. Oh wow, okay, oh wow, these frogs suck ass right now. Owls and frogs both sucking ass. They're both giving me shit patterns. Both of them giving me trouble. Got trouble with both of them. Neither one. They both didn't want to make it easy. Both of them giving me trouble. Dang. Alright. Oh, Brian, yeah, welcome back. Not the hottest start so far. I got slowed down by owls and frogs before really even, like, getting off the ground running. I got slowed down by both. But hopefully if that's all that slows me down, this will still be an amazing time, though, if that's all it is. But that's so unlikely still. Well, yeah, that's just honestly too unlikely. I don't quite think I did this right, so I'm gonna just do that. Don't quite think I did the jumping right, so just so I'm not gonna die or anything. Let's see how much time I lost here now. Okay. Okay, not as bad as the other two splits, but still. Still leaves much to be desired. Here we go, indeed. Now it's time for Alucard, finally. Gotta turn around for this guy again. Been doing that a lot lately. Been just turning around for one extra guy a lot lately, as it seems. Just this guy. It's just like a holy water dump here. Yeah, it's just like a holy water throw fest. Oh wow, a green splats. Almost never see those anymore. Even then, still, it would have been a little bit better if it didn't have to just turn around for one enemy. Turn around and just briefly fire. But then, thankfully, after that, just continue, like, going forwards. Thankfully, it wasn't long. Alright, we're in. Alright, next screen coming up. Come on. Come on, Japanese strats, let's go. So far, so good. I got that done. I got that out of the way. Okay, that's good. That's one clip down, one more to go here. And I just got the second one. And there's the second one also. Got them both. Yeah, we got out of here with a pretty good time, to be honest. Yeah, I vaguely remember that Stage 6 split actually being, like, really good in my world record run, so... Usually, I don't get that close to it. So yeah, that, all things considered, that was actually a really good Stage 6. Given how, like, the Frankenstein fight alone shuts down most of those. Anyways. Let's go. Come on, Alucard, let's go. Okay, fine. Not the cleanest clip through the ceiling, but more importantly, I did get through the ceiling. But I did get through the ceiling in the first place, so that's what matters. Booyah! Nailed it! Let's go. This is an amazing stage 7 so far. Interesting to see that happen to me. That usually doesn't happen. That's interesting. And now I gotta figure out what those birds are trying to do, so I don't get hit a second time that I'm not supposed to get hit. Alright, so much for being on fire for stage 7. So much for that, I guess. So much for being on fire. It was going insanely well, and then suddenly I just take a random hit out of nowhere, and then I start to just playing safe, just so I don't take a second hit out of nowhere. I play the birds extremely safe, just so that they're not gonna hit me too. When I see something I'm not 100% familiar with, yeah, it's kind of what I gotta do. Unless I really, really want to lose time here. Otherwise just take a really long detour to still have a chance at a quick kill Cyclops if I take an additional hit. Other main competitors of the Alucard world record at the moment, there aren't really any. If you're asking about this, then to be honest, I think the answer currently is like none. I mean, he would definitely be, like, the most likely candidate to get the WR back for damn sure. But even then, like, he hasn't really shown interest in the Alucard category since, like, I think at least a couple years now. But he's definitely, like, still the most likely candidate, if anything. Hello? Why? Ugh, whatever. Grant, JC has it, Trevor only, Friedland got it. And Sypha, I have it. Charge. Oh, shit. Well, we got trouble. Dude will not charge. I think we're fucked. I think we're dead. Oh, never mind. Alucard just coming in clutch here. Stop moving. No, he's gonna keep moving. Stop moving. He will not stop moving. Oh my god, stop moving. Stop. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god, stop! Fuck's sake! Worst Cyclops kill I've had, like, in ages. I'm just honestly lucky as hell I didn't die there. Consider myself extremely lucky I didn't just outright die to that bullshit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, plus... 40. I literally had to run laps around the Cyclops just to not die. He literally wouldn't stop moving. Yeah, first things first, he wouldn't get in the corner, and then after that, he literally wouldn't stop moving. He'd just continuously be running around and charging across the screen. I couldn't get him to just... I couldn't just trick him into hammering me, so just, like, actually get a decent backup kill whatsoever. And good backup kill? Forget it, it's just not happening. Moving around way too much to make that even remotely possible. Honestly, a fluke, I didn't even die to that. A fluke, I'm still alive after that. Yeah, quick thinking with Alucard barely got me out of that. Interesting, I see the bad luck is continuing. Now, what the fuck is this skeleton doing? He's dodging every shot. Oh, and now I get a low axe. Sure. And then I get a low axe. Sure, why the hell not? And, like, have his bone skeleton just start dodging half my shots somehow. Yeah, for what I've seen, typically that is the case. Well, there's a good death kill on phase 1. There's that. And an okay phase 2, but... I don't even know what happened on... I don't even know what happened on the way there. I don't even know what happened with that one bone skeleton that just refused to die for like 5 seconds. Yeah, and if that wasn't bad enough... Some of the worst Cyclops luck you've ever seen, and I somehow didn't die from it. That didn't even compare to the Cyclops luck I had. Okay. This might still be a good stage, at least. Might be, unless I get super unlucky here, too, or some shit. Unless I somehow start getting unlucky here as well. This is fine still. Yeah, this is fine. I hope. Yeah, so far, at least stage 9 is fine. 7, on the other hand, oh boy, I do not want to talk about 7 anymore. Yeah, I know, I'm already behind my world record, I know. Don't rub it in. I know, don't rub it in, I already know. Don't rub it in. Yeah. Still gotta survive birds, apparently. Actually getting out of here with a good split, despite the fact I did have to, like, kind of stop for one of the birds. Yeah, because I do actually remember, like, losing a little bit of time, also, quite frankly, to the 9-4 birds in my actual world record run that was far better than what you're seeing now. Okay, good. At least we have that in the run. At least there's that. At least I have that going for it. At least there's that going for it this run. Something going for it, at least. Well, first things first, I assume one has to become woke. To get Teiji to Q. One must fall in line with the Twitter mob, basically. That's a oh, that is a problem and a half. That is a... I think we're boned. I don't know. Food? Yeah, I think we're boned. Okay, not necessarily. Oh, double fail. Yeah, that was not even close. Not even close. Not even close to being right. Not even close. Completely and utterly whiffed it on the ceiling clip. Twice in a row. Complete whiff. And now, suddenly, just like that, I'm in a terrible spot. I might die here. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. It literally just doesn't matter anymore. I swear, it literally just doesn't matter. I always die to something. It doesn't matter anymore. It literally just doesn't matter anymore. I always die to something. It's always something dumb. It's always something. If I hit everything else I need to hit, I'm gonna miss that ceiling clip, apparently. Apparently that's how it is. I don't know. And now I've just, like, lost all hope in this run. If there was any in the first place. No sub-weapon, okay. Can we do this whip only? Probably. Yeah, if I'm careful enough, we can probably do that. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay, we're gonna lose basically our entire safety net. Pretty much all of it. Pretty much all of that lost, I see, okay. Basically all of it. Still have to have this thing... What are we doing? Now what are we doing? It needs to come back down. It needs to get back down. And it's not really doing that, so I don't know. Okay. Took long enough, but there it is. Wait. I'm dead. Yeah. Wait. That was definitely not the setup. Yeah. That was like the one thing I really needed to get past, and I don't know, I would not do it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. After I've already fucking died twice, there it is. After literally dying twice already, there it is, because why not? Yeah, but in all seriousness, to get into a marathon like GDQ, like, you're typically gonna want to record, like, a submission video for the run that you want to, like, submit to that event. And then GDQ staff has to approve it, and for an event on the scale of GDQ, like, there's only so many people that can get in. So getting accepted, not really gonna be easy. Only so many people that can get in with how many people are submitting to GDQ, like, how big it is overall. There's only so much room for people to get in. So typically, like, you're expecting them to just take, like, only the best of the best runners. Yeah, so basically you would typically record a submission video of you playing through the game, ideally as best as you can. And then, for the most part, also just giving commentary, explaining, like, basically for the most part, like, what the game is, how the speedrun of it functions, any cool tricks that are worth noting, mention those, and also, like, if they're just, like, places where you don't have to really focus too much, might as well just mention those, because that would be a good time to, I don't know, read donations. Yeah, so for example, like, I just played through Castlevania 3 here. Basically just give a rundown of the game itself, the speedrun, like, the mechanics of the characters. I mean, I actually have. That's why I kind of, like, know a little bit about the procedure to get into a speedrun marathon. Because I have, just only for, like, much smaller ones, and they're only online ones. Just none of them, like, in person, and, like, all, like, much smaller ones than GDQ. Yeah, as a matter of fact, that's actually why I'm speedrunning CB3 Alucard again. I've literally done that for Insta Speedathon. I have no idea if anyone will be able to click the link here. But I'll post it in chat, assuming anybody can click it. I assume I'm still supposed to be on for 11 in the morning on Sunday. Next run in 7 hours. Basically the introduction to Insta Speedathon 2023. Okay, who the hell is running a game called A, any percent category? Game A, category any percent, runners, Ulvund. Is that seriously the name of the game? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to check that out. 20-minute estimate. March 17th, I do plan to just, like, stay home Friday, so... I might want to catch that one. A by Ulvund. Yeah, I'm still set to run at 11:40 in the morning Sunday. Oh yeah, I've seen Funk Dog, like, well, not in person, just, like, I've seen, like, old, like, our GDQ archives where Funk Dog was running CB3. In fact, like, that's what motivated me to start doing it myself in the first place. just how impressive Funkdoc was just how impressive Funkdoc was making it look inspired me to try it myself. A game that I definitely knew like very well as a kid. I knew of it, but not so much like how to like play it well. I mean, I definitely liked the game. Didn't like well, I sucked at it though, unlike Funkdoc, and that definitely inspired me to try and actually like start doing CB3 speedruns myself. And then look at where it's taken us. And yeah, like I'm still like very happy with overall like how it turned out. Well, actually no, not so much this run, but just in general. In general, I like how it turned out. Not the run you just did though. Not the run I just did. Not the one with the failed ceiling clip here. That was like another story. Sure, I get it. Okay. Okay, really? Even then, like, these runs are all practice anyways. If anything's gonna go, like, catastrophically wrong, just, I don't know, let it happen in the practice runs, at least. I don't know, I think now's probably the best time to just have all my runs die. Yeah, if my runs are just gonna fall apart, I don't know, preferably have it be, like, during practice, like, right now. And not, like, actually on Marathon Day. Like, yeah, definitely don't have it on Marathon Day. But yeah, nowadays I find, like, the rules in general for GDQ are just... Yeah, they're definitely more strict than they used to be back in the day, and I definitely find them, like, too strict for my liking. Yeah, there's, like, also regulations on, like, certain games that are allowed to be, like... I mean, then again, like, there are just some games that, like, you could literally, like, obviously never, like, stream in a marathon setting. Yeah, there's, like, what? There's definitely hentai games out there. You could definitely not show that to a general audience. Then there's, like, also, like, a few games that literally promote, like... What was it? What was it? Yeah, games that literally promote, like, genocide against, like, people of color. Like, you could... Yeah, like, I would... Me too, like, I would literally, like, never want to, like, show that, like, on a stream whatsoever. I would never want to promote that. But it definitely gets, like, stupider when, like, the entire Harry Potter franchise and the entirety of the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise are just banned from being shown at Games Done Quick. Basically because of, like, the, like, opinions of the people who made said franchises. Yeah, J.K. Rowling has some, like, yeah, her takes against, like, gender and whatnot being, like, something you could just, like, decide on a whim and not just something that's basically tied to your body. I mean, honestly, I did look at, like, some of J.K. Rowling's takes, and it's not, like, quite as bad as everyone makes it out to be, but still, like, I can kind of imagine still, like, why people get triggered from reading some of her takes on, like, how gender is, like, literally tied to your body and you can't just, like, change it on a whim. Oh yeah, and then there was, like, the Five Nights at Freddy's creator just donating to, like, Republican politicians. That being, like, the reason I assume why, like, no Five Nights at Freddy's games can currently be submitted to GDQ. Nah, I don't think so. Not at the moment. I mean, it would be interesting to try, but I'd rather just allocate my time to Alucard, if anything. I only have so much time to spend, and I'd rather just allocate it all to Alucard here. Yeah, and then there's Games Done Quick's COVID-19 policy. Okay, I was about to say they allowed social distancing again, but it's more like, no, like, they no longer require social distancing, but they still require masks and, like, 3 doses of COVID vaccine. So basically, like a booster plus the first 2 shots you're typically supposed to get. I never got a 3rd shot, so already, like, I'd have to go get that or just falsify my vaccination records or just simply not go. Yeah, apparently also, like, COVID vaccine immunity tends to just, like, wane after 8 months anyway. It tends to just not really protect you from COVID that much after, like, 8 months after you get, like, any dose. Yet, Games Done Quick literally, like, wouldn't care if you got your booster dose, like, a year or 2 ago. They'd still let you in. Like, doesn't make much sense when you think about it now, does it? It seems more like a complacency test. It just seems like more of, like, a way to just weed out, like, people, like, with opinions that they just don't like. Yeah, it really sounds like GDQ is just lumping the unvaccinated, people who just have legitimate concerns to, like, not want to, like, take these rather recent, somewhat quote-unquote experimental COVID shots. Yeah, apparently, like, even though the odds are, like, really, really low you're gonna end up with serious health risks, they do exist. Apparently more so than, like, most other vaccines. But even then, like, serious health risks like myocarditis, just outright dying, if you're really, really unlucky. Yeah, apparently that still really doesn't happen often at all. I mean, I got 2 shots and I was perfectly fine. And everyone I know who got their 2 shots also, like, they're perfectly fine as well. Like, no major health complications whatsoever to speak of. I was about to say last year, but then again, that was like December 2022 I got it. Didn't really hit me that bad. What hit me worse was, like, just being, like, stuck at home during Christmas, just being lonely on Christmas, not being able to spend it with family and friends, because I had COVID, I didn't want to spread it. That hit me harder, honestly, than the disease itself. Yeah, just being, like, stuck alone hit me harder than the virus itself, to be honest. Literally had it, like, basically right before Christmas, so those plans got just postponed. I mean, I was still able to, like, live stream, speedrun. Yeah, like, on the day I got COVID, I basically, like, got a run on Sypha all the way up to stage 8 on sub 28 pace. Yeah, I had that chance, but ultimately started to fall apart in the death fight. But yeah, I got, like, the best Sypha pace you'll ever see up to, like, the stage 8 death fight. The same day I tested positive for COVID. Yeah, no, though, unfortunately. Like, on a regular scheduled basis, no, I don't. Then again, like, I actually entered, like, 2, like, I think it was, like, only 2, like, tournaments I ever entered that actually had, like, prize money being given out that I actually won some prize money from. One for Castlevania 1. Yeah, as in the original NES Castlevania, not this one you're seeing right here. And then Zelda 2 Randomizer. Basically, like, between those 2 tournaments, cashing out to the tune of roughly $190. But no, really, the COVID policy that Games Done Quick is trying to peddle in 2023 when most of the world seems to have, like, moved on from it, just accepted we're gonna have to just live with the virus, start living free again. Really does sound like a complacency test. Just to see, like, just to basically just only take people who are just, like, submitting to Big Pharma into their event. Like, you gotta submit to the ideology that the vaccines are, like, perfect, basically. Like, there's just nothing wrong with the vaccines, there's just, like, something wrong with not wanting to take them. Quote unquote, you just need to have had a booster regardless of how early you got it. Honestly, it doesn't make too much sense. You're, like, definitely less protected if you got your booster a year ago. Yeah, also not to mention, like, one of the replies literally just states, if you got the vaccines, why do I need them? Yeah, if everyone else has the vaccines, like, and then you just don't, it should only be, like, you that's, like, probably at greatest risk of getting yourself seriously sick. Not everyone else, like, everyone else got their dose. So does that just imply the vaccines aren't actually that effective if they don't feel safe despite the fact they got them, if you didn't get one? Like, think, GDQ attendees, think! Think, speedrunners, think! Well, no, more importantly, I'm not really so much thinking about, like, the serious health complications that might occasionally arise from the vaccines, because I can imagine, like, I guess for every, like, real, like, story of someone coming down with a serious health condition from a vaccine, there's probably, like, at least one, like, fake one out there as well. But still more so, like, this vaccine requirement forcing you to just basically, like, undergo specific medical treatment just completely and utterly violates your basic human rights to just do whatever you want with your body. Yeah, part of what makes a society free is that, like, medical interventions are still, like, voluntary, even if, like, it's basically, like, entirely for your own good. Still, it needs to be voluntary, like, you need to consent to it. Basically just coercing you into taking a vaccine you don't necessarily want to take by just threatening you with, like, exclusion from certain aspects of society, that is not consent. Never will be. And yeah, speaking of the next run, probably tomorrow evening, good chance. Good chance tomorrow evening I'll just do that again. Well, not exactly that. I don't want to just, like, die on stage A again, but another run, hopefully better than the previous attempt we just did tonight. So yeah, have a good one. I just got carried away talking about GDQ and why I don't go there.